Start streaming. I like big mugs. And that's a really big mug. All right. Today is January 2nd, 2022. Lots of twos in there. And I'm happy. I'm back. I'm back here on YouTube, and I have been absent for 2 weeks. I wanted to go live and really kind of test to make sure that I am able to access my YouTube channel again. And it is good to be back. What has happened? Well, let me tell you what happened. I made this video on Monday night, last Monday night. Not last Monday night, but almost 2 weeks ago, 13 days ago. See, supposed to be on 14-day jail from YouTube, and for some reason I'm back a day early. So thank the Lord. This is I was out overnight, and as you can see this video on the screen, I'm outside, and I gave 3 different commentaries, and I used 2 other videos to make my point that Biden's winter of death is here. And I made some points and concluded that if we don't comply, we're going to be cut off. And I made some arguments for that. And while doing so, I violated YouTube's community guidelines. And I was speaking what I believe to be the truth and sharing opinions as well. And in doing so, I broke the community guidelines, and they have labeled it medical misinformation. What was considered medical misinformation last week is actually no longer medical misinformation if the CDC changes their mind, or the World Health Organization changes their mind, or new information comes in. Aaron Rodgers, and I'm sure somebody else said it before, that science that cannot be questioned is propaganda. I think I can say that without a community guideline strike. I may find out. But I am doing my best to adhere to the community guidelines because I like being on YouTube. People will often say to me, "Hey, Tim, it's too bad YouTube censors you guys. Why don't you go to this platform or that platform?" Well, the fact is, I am actually on those platforms, and you don't know it because you're not there. I like being on YouTube because this is where people are. People who agree with me are on YouTube. People who disagree with me are on YouTube. And YouTube has a fantastic thing called Google AdSense, and you can put advertising on your YouTube channel, and it can pay for your website, and it can pay for your Dropbox, and it can pay for all your fees and all the development of your website, the maintaining of your website, and all the things that we have to subscribe to. It's fantastic that YouTube here will partner with you, even if they don't agree with you, as long as you don't break their community guidelines. So I'm back, and I'm happy to be back. And I don't know, some of you probably didn't notice. Hey, Tim didn't post a video in 2 weeks. Oh, yeah. Others definitely noticed. So I want to encourage you to go and watch what YouTube does not allow. But it's allowed on my website, btwnnews.org. Link in the description of this video. And perhaps what I said in that video that was a break of community guidelines, that was medical misinformation, since the CDC has actually changed some of their guidelines this week, or since that video. Maybe I am not breaking them anymore. So the video, as I uploaded it, this was the thumbnail, comply or be cut off, and they cut me off for 2 weeks. 2 of 3 community guideline strikes. Your content was removed due to a violation. If I click on that, it said medical misinformation. You won't be able to do things like upload, post, or live stream for 2 weeks, 14 days. This is the 13th day, so maybe they felt bad. Doubt it. Go to my website. I made a video, and on my website I posted the video. It's also on YouTube. It's on the other YouTube channel that I have. It's this one here, the BTWN guy. That's my backup YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to that one, you should be. You need to be, because when this YouTube channel goes away, I'll still be there. And I get people telling me that YouTube has unsubscribed them to my YouTube channel. Some creators on YouTube, they complain that YouTube has magically unsubscribed hundreds or thousands of their subscribers. I don't know if that happens, but I have been getting emails from people who say, yes, YouTube unsubscribed me to your YouTube channel. I had to go and resubscribe to it. So check and see. Make sure you're subscribed to that one, and make sure you're subscribed to the one you're watching right now. This was the video I made and put on the BTWN Guy YouTube channel over here, and it's called Do Not Speak Against the Approved Government Narrative, and that's my position. My position is that there is a government narrative that is approved, and if you speak against it, you will be censored or booted. So I need to be very careful on this YouTube channel not to speak boldly against it, or the YouTube channel will go away. You say, hey, Tim, you're a wimp. You need to speak boldly. Well, I do. I do. And I do on my website. So if we want to continue to have 93,000 subscribers on YouTube, we need to, there's a lot of people who do this. I have to adopt the policy of being careful to stay within the guidelines so that I can be on this platform. And I can point you to other places where I clarify or speak more in-depthly into my position and into the things that I believe to be true. And that's what I'm going to use this YouTube channel to do. And there are plenty of doctors and lawyers and pastors and creators that do that. And that's what I have to adopt to survive here on YouTube. Leave your comments below. I'm sure I'll get bashed for some of that, but YouTube is where people are. YouTube is where people are, and I'd like to have some influence rather than no influence. So here's the website, btwnnews.org, and there's content here that's not mine to make it look nice and full. I got some Protestia there, Christian Post, and Christian News Now. I don't know, what is it, Christianity Today. It's a work in process where I'm putting all my new content and uncensored, unfiltered, all those things. btwnnews.org. While you're there, if you appreciate what I do, click on that Show Some Love tab right there. That actually takes you to my old website, which is still a very valid and very active website because it's the BTWN Network website. That's this website right here that I've had since 2017. It's got all the other content from the other content creators at BTWN, at the BTWN Bible Thumping Wingnut Network. The blogs, blog articles, podcasts, and information about the Builder Summit. And then there's the Support Our Ministry. You do that, and that is how you help pay for these websites and all the content creation and all the fees and things that I have to take care of. Thank you so much to everybody who has hung with me through the years. Many of you faithfully viewing and praying and financially supporting what I do here. Without you, I wouldn't be able to be creating content here. I wish that I could read comments and talk at the same time. Where are my... Maybe there aren't any comments. That couldn't be possible. 70 people watching and no comments. Do I have the comments off? Where are they? Viewer activity. No super chats. Anyway, I'm not good at live anymore. I used to be a real pro at it years ago, but they've changed so many things. But anyway, I won't waste any more of your time. If you appreciate what I'm doing here, click on that support our ministry or show some love on the BTWN site. And there you can give 3 different ways. Mail a check. On Patreon, you can help support as well here. And this is PayPal. Support on Patreon. You get to see all my content ad-free, which is pretty cool. You see it before it drops on YouTube. 9+ years on YouTube. It's been a long journey and a lot of fun. Don't know how long it'll last. But like I said before, that this is where the people are. This is where even the Christians are who hate censorship. This is where they are. And moving to another platform can be helpful, but the people aren't there. The people really aren't there. There's pretty much a monopoly on the people. Monopoly on the people. Couple weeks on missing YouTube has hurt. Like I said, a lot of the way that my bills are paid for is via YouTube advertising, which has been a huge blessing. So if you want to help out in the past 2 weeks to pick up on that deficit, that would be great as well. Happy 2022, and I'm happy to be back on YouTube. Leave your comments below. I will read them all, and I will respond to some of them, I'm sure. Till next video, which I got a video to drop later on tonight. Thank you for hanging with me and your subscription and your viewership and all that. Yada, yada, yada. Till next video, take care, and God bless.